Assalamualaikum. Hopefully you are doing well. As you know very well, it's me Karjini. And today I have decided one thing. Let me share it with you all. Guys, I have just decided from today I'm just gonna start a series which is entirely based on grammar. It means we are going to learn the grammar and new terminologies and something new, but that must be relating with grammar on daily basis. I'm super excited and hopefully you are also excited with me. And guys, do you know what we are going to study today? Yes, of course, that is grammar. Most of the time we just hear the word grammar, 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 and most of the time we just say we are taking the grammar classes, we are doing English diplomas, and we are studying in it grammar, about grammar. So, do you know what does it exactly mean? Like, what's the exact definition of, not just a definition, like, what's the exact meaning of grammar? Yes, of course, we don't know what it exactly means. Okay, so today let me tell you what's the exact meaning of grammar. But before going to start, let me give the answer of first one question, and which is mostly asked by many people, which is mostly asked by my audience, and that is, ma'am, are you teacher or a student? So let me tell you, neither I'm a student nor I'm a teacher. I'm just a person who wants to learn grammar and share and making this kind of informative videos with you all. So that is all about me. Like you just consider, say, you just say it's my hobby. It's my hobby to learn about grammar, to learn English speaking, to improve my fluency, and then making these kind of informative videos and share with you all. So that is the simple thing. Okay, so guys, without any delay, we should start our class. Today we are going to study the grammar. Yes. The topic is grammar. And guys, do you know what it exactly means? Like, what is grammar? Grammar क्या है? Most of the time हम कहते हैं कि हम grammar को पढ़ रहे हैं, grammar की classes ले रहे हैं, but we don't know like इसका अपना meaning क्या है. So today let me tell you. Wait, just for a second. And first, we are just going to study the origin. Like, what is the origin of grammar, and from where it derived, and from where this word derived. Okay. Okay, guys. Today, let me tell you what is the exact meaning of grammar. First, we should study the origin. What is origin? Like, from where it derived. Okay. So, the word grammar is derived from the Latin word. The first one, the Latin word grammatica, the French word grammar, and the Greek word grammatikos. Wait, let me correct the mistake. Yes, grammatikos. It means a single word grammar is derived from the previous three languages. And what are those? The first one is Latin, the second is French, and the third one is Greek. Okay. The word grammar is derived from the previous Latin word, that is grammatica, and the second French word grammai, and the third one is Greek word and grammaticos. Now the question arises, what does it mean? Okay, so now, and you can say, now what do these mean? Let me tell you, they all mean set of rules. Okay, for now you have known very well like what's its origin. The word grammar is derived from the Latin word, Greek word, and French word. And now what does it mean? They all mean set of rules, means you have a bundle of rules. In simple word, grammar, the meaning of grammar is you have a bundle of rules. Okay, you have a bundle of rules and regulations. In other words, you can say you have a set of rules. So that is the exact and clear and authentic meaning of grammar. Now we should move towards the definition. What is definition? Okay guys, now we are going to understand what's the definition of grammar. The set of rules which are used for speaking and writing a language correctly, that is grammar. It means कि वो जो rules हैं हम किसी भी लैंग्वेज को स्पीकिंग के लिए, किसी भी लैंग्वेज को प्रॉपरली लिखने के लिए जो यूज़ किए जाते हैं उनको हम ग्रामर कहते हैं. ठीक है. Wait, let me understand you with the help of example. Okay, here is example. He eats banana. Face like the set of rules, and I'm just trying to make you understand the definition of grammar with the help of example. Okay, so the set of rules which are used, ये वो rules जो हम which are used for speaking and writing, जो हम बोलने के लिए या फिर लिखने के लिए लैंग्वेज, किसी भी लैंग्वेज को बोलने के लिए या फिर लिखने के लिए जो रूल्स यूज होते हैं उनको हम क्या कहते हैं, ग्रामर कहते हैं. ओके, एंड दैट इज yes, that is called grammar. Now the example is he eats banana. अब हम उर्दू में कहते हैं कि वो केला खाता है. Okay, now we don't know like how does it make a sentence. Okay, now how can we make a sentence in English without any rules? We don't know how can we make a sentence in English. Let me tell you, we can, okay, he eats banana. In this example, he is a subject and eats, here is a verb, and banana is an object. Okay, now let me give them a names. Subject, you can say it is a rule 1, and the second one is verb, it is a rule 2. You can say the object is a rule 3. Okay, and what about the rule 1? The rule 1 is we always put subject at the very start of the sentence. Okay, and that is also called subject, and we can also, and I also give it a name, that is rule 1. Now move towards the verb. Okay, so it is the second rule, we always put main verb after the subject and before the object. So that is a second rule of grammar. Now we move towards the third rule. The third rule is we place an object at the very start of the sentence, or you can say after the verb. Okay, you can say after the verb. So that is called object, and we can give it a name, rule number 3. And as we combine these 3 rules with each other, it means we are successfully made a sentence which has a specific and authentic meaning. That is, he eats banana. Okay, and in Urdu, वो banana खाता है. And English में, with the help of using these 3 rules, we successfully made this sentence in English. Now, hopefully, you have entirely understood. Like, the grammar means those set of rules which we use for our speaking and for writing in any language, you can say. Okay, and let me give another example. He is going to park. Okay, in simple word. Okay, he goes to park. Here in this example, he is subject, as according to the rule 1, we always put the subject at the very start of the sentence. That's why we already put the subject or he at the very start of the sentence, and then we put verb at the middle of the sentence. Okay, you can say after the subject or before the object. Okay, and then we put the object at the very start at the very last of the sentence. Now here we have a entire sentence, that is he goes to school. Okay, it means वो school जाता है. With the help of using these rules, we successfully made a sentence, and that has a perfect and an authentic meaning. So I hope you have entirely understood like what its origin, what's the origin of grammar, and what's the exact definition of grammar. And another example, let me tell you a particular analysis of any language, that is called grammar. And wait, let me understand this definition with the help of example. And what was that definition? The definition is a particular analysis of any language. Wait, here is a sentence. Okay, he eats banana. It means कि वो केला खाता है. Now I'm just going to analyze and I'm just going to break down this sentence. What is he in this sentence? Obviously, that is subject. Okay, and what is it? It obviously verb, and banana, that is object. And when we combine these aspects, subject, verb and object, with one another, so we have successfully made a sentence. Okay, so this is called grammar, like a set of rules, are those rules and regulations which you use for speaking and writing any language, not specifically English, any language correctly. That is called grammar. So I hope you have understood the simple and the clear definition of grammar. And if you have any question, then let me know in a comment box, okay? And after that, I will tell you later.